Greetings from Atolia. I am the Lord Bones, and this is The Sims 4, a game that I've started playing recently up on my channel. And the Steam sale won't be going off until Monday. I won't have enough time to put any other videos up, so you know what? We're going to some more Let's Plays. We're going to some Let's Plays of some games that I want to play. So one of these is going to be The Sims 4. Now, this person at my front door here seems to be nobody, actually. I thought that was my kid, but it's kind of not. He's kind of Wolfgang Munch. Okay, so he's part of the Renegades, some sort of group. Is actually Melissa Berry in a group? No, she is not. She's very uncomfortable, though. Not as uncomfortable probably as the brother, son. Actually, there's a way of being able to figure this out, isn't there? Isn't there a family tree over here? Ah, son. See, I assumed it was brother, but no, it's son. She is the mother of Cade Berry. So, I don't know what happens if we get married. I'm not sure what role ends up being taken up then. Now, she's very uncomfortable. So, why is she uncomfortable? Let's have a look here. Sore from work. So, the best thing to do when you're sore from work is go have a bath, actually, to be perfectly honest with you. So, go take a bath with some soaks, because why not, I suppose, at this point. We actually have quite a bit of money because we sold all the furniture. Let's go have some citrus soaks. Our current person, Star, is at work at the moment. It's not as if you can do much with her. Let's have a look at this guy over here as well. Afterwards, he needs to go get some food. So let's open up the fridge and let's see if we can grab a serving of that afterwards. Yep, has he finished his homework? I gather he has, as he wasn't to stand up. Yes, he has completed his homework. So what is Blizzard? Blizzard doing absolutely nothing because we need to go into the settings very quickly, go into gameplay and disable autonomy for selected Sims. So where? So she was just standing around there doing nothing for no apparent reason. Okay, fair enough then. Well, how are your skills? Your mood rather. They're actually quite fine. Okay, so we can have a bit of art here. I don't know whether or not to convert this room up here into more of a skill room and stick the paintings up there. We actually do have, it's like a weird design of a house here, because currently we live in this part here. I mean, the roof would probably end up being messed up. This lovely roof made by HattySims, I probably mentioned a bajillion times. Oh, we've got a mathematical design. Let's go do that there, shall we? We're basically just waiting really now until our main character comes home so we can work on the skills a bit more. But this person over here, plus a berry, happens to have a job as a painter, but doesn't actually have the skills to be able to be a painter. She is painter level 1, and her job requires painter level 7. So I don't know how on earth she got that job, but somehow she swindled her way up to that job, and now she's painted a sort of mathematical design right there. I'm pretty sure this is the only way you can actually do your skills, is to actually literally paint. So I'm going to press pause here because I'm gathering this guy's maybe finished now. Oh, he needs to do a bit more socially stuff. Are we here? Well, ages away here. Why don't you, while she's doing that there, can't you also talk to her, possibly? Question mark. Friendly. More choices. Oh, yeah, you're quiet to walk over to her, but I'm pretty sure she can do it as she actually paints. Nope, I guess you can't. Okay, what can we actually do then? Because this is a bit sad now. It's a Sunday right now, so tomorrow's got school as well. Go and chat on the computer, I guess then. I guess that's what you should be doing right now then. That there will hopefully help a little bit. Oh, she's doing the same design she's done right behind here. Is this one going to be better or worse? This one's going to be about the same, but probably worth a little bit more. No, worth a little less. Well done. You've actually done a worse job this time. So let's just not quit a copy. Let's gather inspiration, critically assess. What does that there do? Okay, she's going to stand there and she's going to critically assess her own painting. Yes, and yes indeed. Is she going to stroke her beard? Well, she probably doesn't have a beard. Yeah, but she did stroke her beard, though. She's exactly the pose that every single person that's going to critique something actually does. They stick their hand on the bottom of their chinny chin chin and they assess the thing. Now just sell it, because it's worse than the one we got behind. The one we got behind is slightly better. Ooh, and it just disappears into nowhere. That's generally how you end up signing paintings. I'm not sure if you're aware. What happens is you just press on it and then it disappears into nowhere. Now, he needs to go to school tomorrow, but his social is still not very high. But he needs to go to sleep quite desperately. So I think we might have to take a hit on the social, and we might have to just get him to sleep first. Now, her energy is only halfway, but we're going to wait until our main character comes home, because her energy is quite low anyway. So he can go to bed whilst we're down here painting this picture. I'm going to wait for Star Wait, no. Star, I keep calling her Star, which Jennifer Star, isn't it? Star is the second name. And then we come on to, oh, I've actually been promoted here, so to a C-lister. Jennifer was promoted to a C-lister. She will now gain an additional $4 an hour and a grand total of $40 per hour. She's received some Sim Idle Rug, and her next shift is Monday at 5 p.m. What? Her next shift is Monday at 5 p.m. Okay, is it? Oh no, of course it is. I'm clicking the wrong person here. Yeah, next shift is Monday 5 p.m. So the only days that these two could do anything is Tuesday at this point. It's the only days that they both have actually off. Okie dokie. So what we're going to do now, very quickly, is you're going to go and eat something while she goes and paints something, rather. And then we're going to go up to bed, I think. I think that's the way this is going to go. So we're going to wait for her to do her cooking. And if she finishes early, then we will stick this painting up somewhere. This house is going to get filled with quite, let's be honest right here, rubbish paintings, isn't it, I think, in a minute. So let's just go on to here and do not a landscape painting, let's do a small classic painting instead. And wait for Jennifer to eat all of hers. And then I think we will maybe take up on that social option right there. Because, well, actually, neither of them need to go work tomorrow, do they? No, wait, no, Pelissa might, actually, to be fair. Oh, bloody hell, Pelissa might have to go work tomorrow. No, she doesn't. Oh, wait, it's Monday. Oh, yes, Star does need to go to work tomorrow, but that's not too big of a deal. Okay, come over here, and let's do this first little goal here, which is to hug somebody. And I don't think embrace will actually matter. Is it actually hug under friendly, though? I can't remember. Hug, get to know, enthuse about something. Hug, it's right there. Okay, hopefully she will stop painting now when that happens. Let's have a look. Will she stop painting? Yes, she will. And now, can we have her stop doing that there? Let's have her propose to do that. So do that there. And we will, I guess, follow these all the way up to here and plan our tomorrow. Oh, it's quite a nice design there. Like a sort of dragon over the fireplace right here. I'm not quite sure why there's a fireplace there. Either way, those two are now going to go to sleep. And is she now claiming this side of the bed now? Are you going to sleep or what? Man almighty, go to sleep. Right in there. Okay, there we go. Now the time will speed up. Although you do need a wee. You probably end up waking up in the middle of the night, I imagine. So I'm going to say focused onto you. Work. Oh my lord, he's got work as well. Starts in 1 hour. Oh my dear lord, he works for 2 hours in the morning. You better get the hell up. And you are the hell up, aren't you? Okay, know what? Oh, he's late for work. Okay, you better have a wee at work then. Otherwise, I think you're going to be buggeroonied. And I think she needs to wake up for like 2 seconds, go for a wee, and then come back into sleep. Because otherwise, we're going to have issues. She's going to pee the bed, I believe. Yes, I know. Are you not at work? Go to work. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Go to work. Okay, he's not at work. I know. Okay. We're now going to do that there. So you go and have your wee. And then go back in, go to sleep, and we're all sorted. Yes, wash your hands. Blah, blah, blah. All the way through into here. Now, how much time left do we actually have? End of day cleaning. Cade is just about to hang up his spiffy while his manager nods towards the sink. There's an old steel carafe that's been rotting since the dark ages. Inside, burnt mouldy coffee lasps grey, gooey froth. Cleaning it will take forever and be unspeakably gross. Tossing it out, however, scrub it clean. So what does that actually do? Performance gain small, also a good idea. Cade scrubs and scrapes his hands so tepid that the bacteria could consider it a party pool. After a 60 stomach-turning minutes, he finally sees his own green face shining forth from the car, whatever that actually is. I'm not sure what that actually is. His manager would be very impressed if he hasn't left for a while back. Okay, so you now need to go to school, don't you? Are you at school? Go home. When do you go to school? Oh, school's down here, and yes, you go to school, like, very quickly. Okay, so let's go down here quickly and queue up some food. Otherwise, you're going to be in a terrible mood for school. And when are these guys going to wake up? So they're all fairly close on the tidiness schedule. She doesn't need to go to work, so that's perfectly fine, but she kind of does, and you can see the stink lines now coming off here. So we're going to make sure that she gets a bath with soaks. Let's have rose petals in our bath, shall we? Oh, we both woke up at the same time. Now she's got hunger, so let's go downstairs and I guess carry on eating these pre-made meals. I think maybe we should get her some. Has she got any skills in cooking at the moment? Because she hasn't got skills in cooking, has she? Cooking level 1. The answer is no. So maybe we should actually get her today just to do a little bit of cooking skills. And there's the maid. Come in just in time to be able to do some things. Is she now nice and clean? Yes, she is. Oh, okay, so she's now going to go downstairs. Let's just not do that there and let her actually do her own thing. Go on then. Go do your own thing. Because you know you want to. What's going to happen now? Oh, we've broken something. She's actually broken something. What's this here? Practice. Don't practice that just yet. Let's do what you were set out to do. You know what I mean? You got to do what you set out to do here. Okay, go do what you set out to do. Is that a good thing? Yes, that was a good thing. However, she has a phone ringing. Jacqueline Li Chen would like to come over and hang out. I suppose, whatever. However, one thing we do need to work out is what we're going to do about this. How to repair service or repair it ourselves. Or replace it with 80. Let's repair it, shall we? As a star. So, how about we just cancel off. And let's just repair this. Hopefully we can actually do this. He's now going to come over here to talk to us. Even though he invited over as the other one. The other one being Pelissa Berry. Okay, so how about you clean up. And then you grab some parts out of here. Because we'll need some parts to be able to upgrade the stuff. That's the reason why I wasn't going to do a builder. Well, no, don't chat there. Dear Lord, this is the reason why I don't speed the game up too much. Throw away. A trash can is required to clean this up. Okay. We figured out before we didn't have a trash can. And I wasn't able to find one. Oh, bin might be... Okay, bins will do. Is there a way we can get a bin that can actually go in one of the sides? I don't think there is. So let's just instead grab a wheeled trash bin and have it green. Have it grey, actually. Have it grey for all waste and stick it out somewhere out what is now our front door and kind of is the back door anyway. And now we should be able to throw that away. Yes, we can. Throw that away. Because otherwise, everyone's going to get uncomfortable. Now, you're the only person now that needs to get sorted. Because she is fine when it comes to going to work. She's not going to work till Tuesday. Although we can do with getting her skills up. But that's a long-term goal anyway. So, what we need to do now is, number 1, she needs to go for a wee. Number 2, she then needs to go and cook something over here. So we're going to cook. Let's have a look. Pancakes, chocolate chip cookies, or fried fish. I need fish for that. Pan fried penne. Let's cook that there because otherwise we're going to run out of food very quickly here. So, okay, and they're going to talk in the bathroom. Are they? What's going to happen here? What's happening here? She's trying to... okay, she's trying to actually do something with you here. Maybe I should just pause that for like 2 seconds just to allow this interaction to happen. And she's just she's given up now. She's given up on that action. It's not worth it, is it really now at this point? It's not worth you're too busy, you're too busy, Jennifer, aren't you here? So how about you instead go and make yourself some type palette and grab a dish. Yes, you will. And now you can do that. And now, I guess, well, Plissa's son will come home. Now, this guy is just going to sit here playing on our stuff. So let's go and watch the channel, shall we? Because he needs to go have some fun. Now, Jennifer, what are you doing? Jennifer is talking. That's not a terrible thing to do. She's talking while she's eating anyway. It is actually not a terrible thing to do. And that's an 88 painting there. Are you going to do a bigger painting, are you? I don't know whether you can actually still talk at the same time. I'm pretty sure you can't. Oh, no, you can, kind of. I should really get going now. Yes, you should. Okay, so we are now on 4 PM. In 1 hour's time, we've got to go to work. Did we do our task? No, we did not. Oh, my dear Lord. Let's go and practice this here then. let's see if we can at least get somewhat up on that so we can kind of continue this on. It probably won't be finished by the time we're done, so I think it needs like 2 hours, question mark. Yeah, it seems like it needs about 2 hours. I don't think we should be too late for work, because otherwise they will get mad at us anyway. So go to work, and then we should be fine. Now you're currently just engaging in whatever you bloody well please, aren't you? You need to sort out your stats. OMG. Okay, so first things first, do you need to take a bath? So take a bath, then take a toilet, and then you need to see, where's your homework? Homework's not in your inventory. Oh, your homework's there on the table. Do your homework, young man. What are you doing here? Oh, you're eating. Yeah, eat first. Unless you're now going to put that down. Yes, of course you are. Oh my dear lord. Put that leftovers in the fridge, please. Can we do that? Nope, I did not do that. I'll put that on the floor thing, didn't I then? Either way, I'm not sure where that even went. Melissa. Now, let's make a list for you now, shall we? Hug. Okay, nope, you will not hug. You will go upstairs and you will use the bathroom, because you definitely need it before you go for a pee in your whatever you're wearing. And you need to do a few things. First things first, we need to drag this painting out. And now we need to do another painting. Expression of the beautiful nature. Oh, actually, if you like this, we can do a painting from reference here. We can do a painting from reference. And this is a very cool thing. So first we're going to wait for it to go upstairs. And I think we'll show us here. Open mic night. Dinner first time up on open mic night at the local coffee house. Might be a good chance to brush up on her guitar skills. Should you win over the crowd with a couple well-loved cover songs or play some original material instead? Stick to covers. Oh, bloody hell, no. Covers was not good enough. The problem is that covers, as someone has already played them a little better. You know that Rock's Legends created them. Jennifer's polite applause. Either way, we don't actually have any original songs. We might need to do that at some point. Right, basically what it means here is that you can actually take a picture and she will draw that picture. So if you have a sim and you want to keep them forever on the wall, you can get another sim to draw it on the painting. Zoom out slightly. Let's do one of that. How do we do this? There we go. And now she will now draw that on the wall then. We acquire the photography skill, by the way. That's another thing you can get if you buy a camera as well. So he's now doing his homework. She is 3/4 way through work, but you notice there, she is actually drawing the exact thing. I mean, not very well maybe, because she's not exactly the best artist yet, even though she's got a bloody job where she needs to be level 7. But you know, we're going to get her there. We're going to get her there. Well, who are these here? Are these random people that we're meant to... Yes, random Victorians. It'd be nicer to actually have pictures of all of us instead. So, okay. She's still in this impressionism mood, inspired mood. She is, but I don't necessarily want to continually do this. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to grab this here, and we're going to drag it maybe outside to here. And hopefully we'll be able to do another painting out here. Come on. Of that fountain over there. So painting from reference. Do a large painting from reference. Go outside to it. And let's see what we can do here. So now we can control this here. And yes, we could actually do a picture of the fountain itself. Like so. Maybe next time I should actually angle it a bit further back. But that's because the easel's a bit too close. Okay, so he's almost done with his homework. She's almost done with work. He needs to go to sleep afterwards, preferably. And he also might need friends. Okay, what's this about? Do you want to go hang out at a bar? No. I don't think so. I think we're fine at the moment. I don't think we need to hang out in a bar alone without our girlfriend. Okay, so you need to... I guess you need to sleep, realistically speaking. Because you've got work tomorrow. And every day. And you're now painting this painting. And is it done now? It actually is done. So that's the painting that we actually took there before. See, it's like some of the times in this game is just really sort of unique in that way. Unique in, well, not unique I suppose, but you know what I mean. Like you put a lot of effort into things. Let's put that there, and let's actually we can frame that canvas, and we can actually name it something. So we could name it Fountain. Or, actually no, fountain's a bit of an odd name, isn't it really? Let's call it nature. Even though that'll never appear in nature. Never would that actually appear in nature normally, I wouldn't have thought. Fountains aren't wild things, are they? Okay, let's grab this easel and let's bring it back into here. And I'll tell you why. Because she is almost finished work. Very almost. So how about you come back into here. Right into here. Like so. And we'll wait for her to come home. She brought home some money. And we'll have her sitting down onto here. And you just waiting for like 2 seconds. Because you're currently still inspired. Like that. Now, Pelissa, you need to do a painting from reference of her. So now we should be able to take a picture of her. In a current form. In a current state. Right there. So, like so. Should we zoom in more? And then that's probably as well as we can zoom in. Like that. So now she should paint her girlfriend. Now she's probably going to go to bed, isn't she? But how about, instead of doing that, these two stop a second. You come back down here. And you do... the reason why I do this, by the way, continually, is because of the fact that it's the best way of getting social up. It just is. It's an OP way of getting social up, is to continually do that particular option that I just chose. But I am just going to stay down here and give them a bit of privacy, shall I? I quite like the sauna down here. It's pretty much underused though, but I guess it's more for relaxing than anything else, isn't it? Okie dokie. So now these guys will sleep way better than they ever have before. Now he has got work about now. So we need to get him hunger sorted right now. So let's open up here. And what do we have? We have 6 left of the tapala. We have the rest of his other tapala, which to be fair we could go and stick in the bin because he's eaten half of it already. Let's go grab a serving of some food so that he can go to his... I guess he does a cleaning job. Ooh. Oh, he's got... Oh, okay, he needs to go to work. Straight to work. There's no time for anything else. I know. Does he even have a progress bar for his work? He seems to, yeah. Oh, has he got fired? Nope, it was just very, very quick. Okay, you've now got to go to school in literally like no time at all now. So, grab a serving from that. You got your social up a tiny bit, I think, from work. So you now need to go and do this. And hopefully you'll be fine. Yes, you will. Now, Parissa doesn't work today, does she? No, she doesn't. Good. If she was, then she'd need to be awake about now, preferably. Okie dokie. Maybe these two will actually start talking, and that will actually get up his social a little bit. Why don't you sit there and talk? Oh no, go to high school. You're right there. You're alright. You need to go to high school. You're better than your mother for that. I guess these two are just going to end up talking. She's now a C-lister, so maybe she should get more comedy skills up now. That's a good point, actually. Okay, so, stressed teacher. Teacher has to run out and pick up his medication, so he has to sit quietly and do their reading assignment whilst he's gone. Should Kate do that, or try to do some other homework whilst he has the chance? Do the reading. Did I not do my homework today? I don't think I did I? Oh, I did. I did my daily homework. Screw it. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. You now are not going to work until Thursday. So, what we need to do now, really, is... Well, one of the things here for the job is to get a bit of comedy up. So, I reckon we need to get a comedy up a little bit. So, how about we open up here? Is this the way to do comedy? I'm pretty sure it kind of is. And this and writing jokes is the way to get comedy up, isn't it? So that should be in your inventory. Go read your comedy book, sit down there, and maybe get level 2 in your comedic skill. That's probably the way to do this. Ooh, you have 24 hours to pay your bill. How about you, Mrs. Playful, go and pay this bill of 12,000. Dear Lord, we need to get everyone promoted very quickly so we can start affording this place. Okay, that's fine then. And she didn't go to the toilet, did she? She just put it down, did she? Okie dokie. I guess if she just puts it down, that's one thing. Now, I think what we need to do is figure out... Well, she's about to do her next skill, isn't she? We need to figure out what we're going to do with Plissa, because she needs to learn how to paint. So I guess she's going to resume this large painting. Resume that large painting, because otherwise you're not going to be able to be high enough. And what level are we at here? 3? I think it's 4 or 6 is the one where you choose your specific way to go, you know, down the skill tree. Let's just let that happen instead. Come on, let that happen. Are they going to do stuff now? Okay, good. They're going to take pictures. Is she going to get dressed? That might be an idea now. Getting dressed might be an idea. There you go. Get dressed into that, for crying out loud. And maybe practice this. Oh, don't do that. One button. Practice that a little bit. Melissa's got a phone call. Is wondering if I want to... Declan, wondering if I want to go over to his house. Sure, but we're going to travel with Jennifer, though. We're going to do both. We're going to have both of the people going over at his house. He basically came over the house before anyway and just spoke to us anyway, so why the hell not? I guess we'll just hang out for a bit. Neither of us have work tomorrow. This is actually our day to be able to do stuff. So what do we do? Do I just let the Sims autonomously do their things? Oh, she's a bit tense. Why is she a bit tense? I have no idea why she's a bit tense. Love torn. Romantic Sim needs to show love and have it shown to them. Okay, well that's obviously quite easy to do. We'll just do that. That should help with that. Will that help? Oh, and she did that. Okay, perfect. So they're just going to do that outside, are they? Why don't they go and sit here together and do that same thing? So they're actually somewhat engaged in the house. Oh dear lord, he lives like a beach house. This is pretty nice, isn't it? So he's got quite a large kitchen, although it's a little bit minimalist, isn't it? I guess this is... Oh, it's one story as well. This is his bedroom, that's his bathroom at the back, and then another bedroom at the front. So I wonder who else lives here, if anyone else still lives here, I suppose, for that matter. And he's got like a big porch thing on the back. Memoria Fires. Hey Jennifer, would you like to join... No, God. No. God knows we don't want to join, because that'll be some sort of club to do with being outdoors. Okay, level 3 of the Christmas skill. Oh, so we're actually all learning a few things here whilst we're doing this, just by literally talking to one another. I'm perfectly fine on normal time, because both of us off. Although Star is off until Thursday anyway, and she's off until tomorrow. Okie dokie. So they may as well just hang about, I suppose, during this period of time. And if I select this guy, they should autonomously do their things. Is he even going to do anything? Why have you invited us over? Okay, he's just going to do some press-ups. Well, yes, those press-ups, aren't they? Yeah, sit-ups are the ones where you sit down. Okay. What's this here? Oh, it's a big... Oh, my word. Okay, so it's a big stereo right underneath the TV, and both of them are blaring out. How on earth are you meant to actually hear either of those things? I simply don't have an idea. Okay. So, what happened then? Oh, he's tense coming home. I guess he'll have to figure out what the hell to do. What is he going to do? Chat with her, ask about him, rather, not her. And I think we should say Dubadon to... what's happening here? Chat. Okay, I think we should say Dubadon to him and say goodbye. But I'll probably want to resolve whatever tenseness this guy feels. He feels a little bit tense because he can't socialise and he can't have fun. But tomorrow he's got to go to work. Oh dear lord, being a child in this is somewhat harder than being an adult, I feel. Okay, let's just... Where is the other person? She walked to the house somewhere. So you're there. Okay, you stop that. You do this, and this is the last thing we'll do today. Go and do that, so that way those two sleep, and she needs to sleep because tomorrow she will be at work. Come on, are you going to get up or what? Oh my dear lord. Don't start eating. Although you do actually need hunger, I suppose, but don't start eating. Go and do this, so that way you will sleep afterwards, and your attraction to one another will be at the highest point. What is up with you? Okay, how about you stand up and do this then? Is that the reason why she can't talk to him while she's sat down? I guess so. Okie dokie. So that is where we're going to end today's episode on a Wednesday, technically now. And I'm going to hit pause, so that way I have time to speak next time. So please click on the links on your screen. There's next and previous buttons, next and previous of The Sims. I'll probably do at least 2 more of these, maybe more, because they are pretty fun. However, the video at the top there will be something else from me, either review-listic type content, or the Let's Plays, or the things of the channels, all that kind of stuff, but stuff to do with me at least, and stuff with me in it at least. So if you want to see more of that, click on those links, and rate, comment, and subscribe to this video. Thank you very much, and goodbye.